Hey guys, Ryan Biddulph here, blogging from paradise. I want to do a quick video, maybe 3, 4, 5 minutes. One of the secrets to being a full-time blogger is to be a full-time helper, and that's where you want to just keep assisting people throughout the day. Now, I think most of us who are aspiring to be full-time bloggers, or folks who become, have understood the secret, but they really focus on the wrong things, and that's just thinking about how they can prosper through blogging. And they're really focused on the getting aspect of it. But what most people don't understand is to really build your blog up to the point where you're succeeding, you want to be a servant. And that's most of the day. And you're just thinking about different ways to help bloggers. A perfect example, I'm sitting here, it's Saturday night, kind of chilling out, and this idea hit me, look at that, of how you could be a full-time blogger. You know, people ask me this question: I'd be a full-time blogger, I want to be a pro blogger, I want to travel the world like you, Ryan, and the world too, if that's where they're at. But they don't want to help people, and it's fucking insane that you expect to actually become a professional, to do this full-time without serving people regularly every day from a more detached, generous space. Now, most people are not interested in that at all, and that's why most bloggers really struggle horribly to succeed and to make any money or to make any friends or to gain any clout or to gain any influence. And I know it's a very sore point with a lot of bloggers because they've, oh, the light from my laptop looks a little brighter now. They want to get without giving, and you have to really, really, really be in love with helping people and not expecting anything from these interactions to enter the full-time realm. Now, when I say be a full-time servant, help people full-time, I mean to do it with a really generous, detached energy, like I love doing this, 4 hours every day. Because where your attention and energy goes grows. And you could talk about time-wise, you want to think energy-wise first and foremost, but then time too. Because if you move your attention and energy away from serving people with your blog towards other things throughout the day, your blog's going to grow a lot more slowly than if you were a full-time servant, 2, 4, 6, 8 hours a day, helping and feeling good. Now, most people, they can't sustain that service and they burn out because they don't work on their energy or they have more greedy drivers, and that was the old me. I used to put in time and then at the end of the day say, how much am I making? I'd really be obsessed with traffic stats, with income stats, with getting. So it really wasn't free giving. So it didn't really matter that I was putting in hours every day. There was a heavy conditional attachment there, heavy conditional energy. So that meant that I was focused very much on getting. So that wasn't being a full-time giver. But over time, I really had fun helping people and not worrying about outcomes and just trusting, and not even trusting as much as just being like, who cares? I'm just doing this mainly to help people. I'm going to have fun and just enjoy it and feel good about serving other human beings. That's when things energetically started to gain momentum. And I mean, that's how you become a full-time blogger. You're a full-time servant. You're a full-time giver. And that means the right energy first. That's what's most important. But then doing it for a sustained period. Because if you give your energy a little bit to giving with your blog, and then you focus on other things, and you focus heavily on outcomes or just other ventures outside of your blog's not going to grow because you're giving a little bit of attention, energy, and service to your blog, and the rest of the day you're putting energy in other spots, and the universe will just reflect back to you where your attention and energy is predominantly going. But when you do it with your blog and you're spending 2, 4, 6, 8 hours a day, you're a full-time giver, then the full-time blogging career begins to take form. But it takes time and energy. And I think most bloggers struggle horribly, and there's only so few that really shine brightly because they're really in it for themselves and not for other people. And when you could be a full-time giver, then you lay the foundation, bring them a full-time blogger. A longer one today, guys, but I feel like chatting about it. This is the ebook, guys. I also have a paperback, but it's bloggingfromparadise.com/ebook. It is a fabulous, fabulous read and it's available on sales. You could buy it there, and I'll link into it via under the video, but I think I'm going to upload this now and get up to my blog quickly because I'm just feeling it. If you focus on following simple fundamental tips that I share in the ebook, you can become a full-time blogger. And that's what the ebook is for. That's who it's for. People want to become full-time bloggers. You want to become a professional. I break down what you're going to be energetically and then what you're going to do. Simple practical tips that could sometimes be uncomfortable. If there's journey more comfortable, everybody I talk to would be like, hey, I'm in New Zealand now, like where I'm at. And by the way, I'm in Christchurch right now. You follow these steps, you buy the ebook, you could buy it there, bloggingparadise.com/ebook. You will find yourself being the person persistently and diving into those freeing, fun, uncomfortable things that help you build the foundation for a pro blogging career. And that's all the ebook does. It just lays it out framework wise. So rather than trying to piecemeal it through different posts, which is difficult, you will have the ebook in front of you. So you could buy it there, read it, study, read, study, read, study, and it'll get you on the way becoming a full-time professional blogger. Much love, everybody. If you enjoy this, share it with your friends. Make sure you subscribe to me on YouTube, and the ebook is there. bloggingfromparadise.com/ebook. Until next time, thank you very much all. Much love. You know what to do. Enjoy paradise.